Hey guys. Okay, so look, this is the house that I lived in the longest. Okay. Now, right now, we're looking at a Google picture and we're looking at the outside because that's what I'm focused on right now. Now, what I want you to see, I'm going to scroll up here. Do you see that stone right there? All that stone. All that stone. Okay, well, all that stone is pebble rock, and it is custom to that particular area of the state, along with all this stone in here. We have a fireplace inside there. I'll show you in a minute. That's made out of that same stuff, right? Now look over here. You see that driveway right there? They kept the garage door. They kept the garage door, right? Even the little thing right here that we put up before I left, before my grandma got sick, this got put up, right? So you back up, and there's that blue Ford truck. I don't know who it belongs to, but it's the same owner that got it after my grandma. You see this asphalt right here? I don't know who did this asphalt job, but you did a sorry job. And I just want you to know, like, you see this concrete back here? This was the sorry excuse job that my baby daddy Sean did to cover up the dirt for us to be able to put our cars back there. And he did a really sorry job back there. But then this person, whoever this is that did the asphalt, this was all dirt right here. This was all dirt. But then he came through with the concrete and he did a really sorry job on the concrete and come through here up to here, right? Then you go over here, and from here all the way to the road, from here all the way to the road, all the way to the road, okay, all the way to the road, all the way to the road, like all the way to the road. There should be a mailbox right across the street. Right, yep, there it is. Boom! Right there, okay. Listen, we gotta cross the gravels to get to the mailbox. When you go outside, step out the front door, you got the steps. Now we planted all this stuff over here. All those lights, not the rocks. Those they must have put there. Anyway, you walk out the porch and you walk on these rocks, right? They made my feet tough. Like, that's what I remember growing up, dude. And it was one of the things, like, they planted this. What, did you need to remind yourself not to back off into the hole because you're so stupid you paved a stone driveway? Yes, I called you stupid. Stupid. Stupid, dude. Stupid. Hold on, I'm not done. Okay, now we're gonna look at these pictures right here. I'm not being a total dick, I don't think. Because, I mean, this is the house that I grew up at. Like, this was supposed to be my house. This was supposed to be the house that I was supposed to be able to finish raising my kids in. This was the house that I was supposed to be able to go to through the rest of my life, dude. So I'm not just not throwing a fit, dude. Alright, so this was my grandparents' room. This is their bathroom, and then the front of their bedroom and the back of their bedroom. And then my bedroom was this far last window right there, and this front room was my brother's. I was right there by the air conditioner. The front door, look at that stone. I mean, like, Now this is how it was when I was there. But there was chairs. There was always stuff here. There was a chair here. There was a table and chairs. There was a bench here, a white bench here, a table and chairs here. She always had it decorated, lights on. See, here's the stone driveway right here. See the stone driveway? Like, why would you get rid of that? Who was the dumbass who thought about that? I didn't want to get out there with my feet. See, look at the driveway. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? And here's that botched up job of the concrete. Like, it's all knocked up. Oh, this is just the remnants of my job. Listen, this is the same dude that 3 days after he did that and botched it up real bad, he did a beautiful job for another girl that was somebody else's. Supposedly, it was not. She had her boyfriend requested them to do this for her. And I was like, wow. You couldn't put in a beautiful drive. That was confirmation that it wasn't just somebody else's. It was somebody he was doing a favor for her. Somebody he was fucking. But he was trying to say that he wasn't. But I was like, I'm your baby mama, and you did a botched up, sorry job on that driveway. Look, all of that right there. Botched up concrete right there. That's all that is botched up concrete, right? Yeah. But then somebody that doesn't have any of his kids, he went and did a job that you could take pictures of. Yeah. So this is me, okay? Like, this is the, if you're going out towards town, this is the woods next to the house. I had woods on 3 sides of my house. This is the back porch that I had started having built. My grandfather built it originally, and it started falling apart. And so I hired some people to get it started. And this is what they ended up doing, because my workers and I got pulled off the job. It doesn't look at all like what I had planned on it doing. It looks very basic. And well, it just clarifies that, they weren't trying to, okay, let me put it this way. This porch right here, I was fixing it for my grandmother, who was supposed to be coming home from physical therapy. And she had to be able to get up and down the stairs, so we needed a ramp. Do you see a ramp anywhere? No, there's no ramp. And she needed somewhere that she could go outside and refresh herself. Okay, well, there was supposed to be a canopy. We were building a canopy, a little thing that had a roof over it, a wooden roof, so you didn't have to worry about it going on and off, that she could go over, or she could sit under with a bench, and like, it was going to be different than what this is. Like, she was going to be really happy with it. But, like, you can tell that who was taking the house, they were not there to help my grandma, because when they took over, now remember, I just showed you the front. There was supposed to be a ramp in the front for her and a ramp in the back for her. In order for her to come home, those were supposed to be the rules. I was in the middle of getting the back. I had the front porch. I had portable ramps for the front porch. And I was working on the back porch when I was told I wasn't good enough anymore, and that I was just nothing but stupid, crazy, nothing. Anyway, this right here is just some of the proof that they were not interested in making sure that she was taken care of. You see, that's all stairs, and they're narrow stairs at that. So there's no way that she could have gone onto this porch with her walker in any direction. Like, when you go over here, this goes into our garage. You have to step down, and then you go, you have to step over this little thing to get into the garage. And then to get into the house, you have to take 2 steps up. So she wouldn't have been able to get in there even through there. And the kitchen door is narrow, and it's hard to be able to get anything through there, especially if there's a car in the driveway or in the garage. So you go down the stairs, she can't get down the stairs either, okay? She can't get up the stairs either, okay? The stairs are narrow, and she's got one of the rolling walkers, okay? So behind you, what you can't see back here, like if you go back here, where the picture, whoever's standing right there and taking that picture, they're standing in a doorway. That doorway is to a sunroom that you have to step down to get onto the porch for, and you have to have a ramp there for her to be able to get down off of there. That is the kitchen. Oh my God. Okay, so far, I'm okay with this part of the kitchen. But hold on. We're not done. Everything is the same in the kitchen, including the window. She had just had the window replaced. She had just replaced the stove, just replaced the dishwasher. These things are different, though. These little things are different. The light fixture is the same. I grew up with that lamp right there. I grew up with that. And these walls, they were white, like white, and now they're tan. And the wood floors, I grew up with carpet until 2008, and then during my back surgery, my grandma had these floors put in. And these doors, they were brown. The color, this color right here, is part of why she picked the color of the floors, was to match the doors, which are now painted white. Why did you paint the walls white? My grandma and I put that wallpaper up. Thank you for keeping that. And I guess they got rid of the fridge. It was a brand new fridge. And you can't see what they did to the, they took the other pictures down. But they made the kitchen bigger. And that would be something that my grandma would have wanted. But in order to do that, they tore down the wall back here, I believe. See, that was supposed to be brown. That's a bathroom right there. That was my grandparents' bedroom. And then right on the other side of this wall, see, look here. Let me tell you a little secret. For the parents out there who have little kids, it probably wouldn't be smart to get a house like this. Listen, I know for a fact, because between my mom chasing my brother and me and my brother chasing each other, you can go in this thing in circles. It's a big circle right there. And somebody might or might not get caught. But listen, that big circle will take you to the front door, or the side door, or the back door. I don't hate you, but I don't understand why you decided to take over this house and then not take over the taking care of it, because everything was natural in this house, dude. My grandma might have been a bitch, but she took care of her stuff. And all this wood, all this was wood, all of this was natural wood. I mean, beautiful wood, dude. Like, what the fuck were you thinking painting over it? Like, who did that? Who was the dumbass? Yes, I am calling you a dumbass. You painted over natural wood. You lowered between the asphalt, painting the walls that yellow color, and the white paint over the natural wood, and they did it to the doors in the bedrooms too, dude. They took the pictures down. The pictures were up there. I freaked out, dude. I'm like, oh my God, what have you done to this house? And then on the back porch, they took it down, but it did have a thing that said Ohio Buckeyes. I was like, you're in the middle of Tennessee. I mean, smack dab in the middle of Tennessee, okay? What are you doing sporting Ohio? Don't do that. What are you doing? Like, if this house was bought, and Sean, you're a part of this, I'm not trying to be a hateful bitch, but I'm going to be a hateful bitch because you heard me talk about this house. So to have anybody paint it or asphalt over that rock, what the fuck, dude? Fix my house back. Seriously, fix that fucking house back, dude. That house doesn't even belong to you. And you know that. That is my house. That house I grew up in. That's my memories, not yours. Stay the fuck up out of it. Get the fuck out of it and put it back the way it's supposed to fucking be.